All right, guys. Just want to say I did not get offline because we was getting our ass whooped. I got offline to put on my motherfucking comeback sweater. And hey, this is the first time I wore this sweater, and we've lost in the Super Bowl, y'all. I tried to will us back into this bitch. It didn't work. But I want to be the first to say, man, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Everything that I said it was gonna take for y'all to win at the beginning of this live stream, it happened. It just happened. We can't take that from them. The Eagles dominated us. That's the fact. We ain't gonna make no excuses. We ain't gonna cry about the referees. We got dominated. Okay, we got our ass handed to us. Matter of fact, I apologize because my shit was on mute, so I'm gonna say it again. I didn't get offline because we was getting our ass whooped. I got offline because this is my sweater. We never lost in the Super Bowl when I put this sweater on. So I was trying to, I'm superstitious. I was trying to put our little mojo on that thing. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. And you got to give Philly their props. Congratulations to the Eagles. You can't take nothing from them. We're not gonna cry about no call. We're not crying about the referees. We ain't crying about none of that shit. Everything that I said Philly was gonna have to do in order to win this game, Philly did it. Philly did it. That's the bottom line. At the beginning of this podcast, beginning of this show, when it started off, I told y'all, if Philly gonna win, they're gonna have to blow us out. They did that. I told y'all that the offensive line was gonna not have to block, and the receivers wasn't gonna catch the ball. And show me where I was wrong at. Show me where I was wrong at. That's what happened, y'all. I'm just keeping it 1,000. That's what happened. I'm still a diehard Chiefs fan. We'll be right back here next year. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get it done this year, but we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Same way that year when Tampa Bay put belt ass on us, and we went out and got the offensive line fixed. That's what we're gonna have to do again, y'all. We're gonna have to go out here and get this offensive line fixed, and we're gonna have to make some adjustments. It is what it is. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Hey, this was the only way I seen that we could lose this game was if Philly blow us out. I said that at the beginning of the live, bro. I told you at the beginning of the live, the only way I can see them beating us is they're gonna have to blow us out, or like I said, receivers don't catch the ball, or the offensive line don't protect Mahomes, and that's what happened. Same thing happened in Tampa. The only difference was our O line wasn't hurt. That's the only difference. We couldn't block them. They dominated our ass. That's fact. And we ain't gonna make no excuses. You know what I'm saying? We can't make no excuses. I can't even say our coaches got out coached. We didn't come to play. We got dominated from the word go. We did what we said we was gonna do. We stopped Saquon. But I told everybody the last time we saw them, Hurts got off then. So why do you think Hurts? And that was with L'Jarius Sneed and McDuffie. He got off on us. Just saying. Hurts, he can throw the ball. He can throw the ball. The tight end didn't get off on us. If you'd have told me that the tight end wasn't gonna get off on us, Saquon wasn't gonna get off on us, and we would get our ass roasted, I would have told you a lie. I would have said you lying. Ain't no way. That's what I would have said. Ain't no way. Straight up. I would have never went with that. But we got to keep it 100, man. We got to keep it 100, man. They dominated us, bro. I ain't gonna say we got to ask coach because Spags did his thing, but that secondary was suspect. Let's just be honest. That's how they wore our ass out. That secondary was suspect. The turnovers hurt us mostly. The pick six, you know what I'm saying, the Patty threw, that hurt. You know what I mean? That hurt. That really hurt us. That hurt us. The 2 turnovers by Patty, that hurt us. The secondary could not do shit. Just being honest. The secondary couldn't do shit with Jalen Hurts. with Jalen Hurts. He was throwing the ball, and then when he wasn't throwing the ball, he was in man-to-man. So we was going to be susceptible to run. That's what happened. Jalen Hurts ran all over our ass, too. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to break it down, like I said, I'm gonna blame our secondary, Andy Reid, Matt Nagy, and Patrick Mahomes. If you're gonna place blame, that's where you gotta put the blame in. Because if you would have told anybody in the NFL that you're gonna hold Saquon under 100 yards rushing, you're gonna keep the tight end in check, you think that Chiefs winning this game. Easy. Everybody would tell you that. But again, Andy Reid wouldn't run the ball. Andy would not run the ball. He made us one-dimensional right out the gate. Andy made us one-dimensional right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? That was on Andy. That's why I said it's Andy. Pat, because you making poor plays, you ain't throwing to the wide open receiver. You looking for Kelsey too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a little bit of hero ball by Pat. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, man, all of that mixed in with the fact that you made us one-dimensional out the gate. Andy did that. Andy and Pat and Matt Nagy, you made us one-dimensional. That hurts. That really hurts. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you slice it, that hurts. You made us one-dimensional out the gate. Once you make a team one-dimensional, you can go hunting. And that's what Philly did. Do you realize they didn't blitz us one time? Not one time did they blitz us. Because their front four was all over our ass. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't block. We couldn't figure out how to roll the pocket. That's why I say Matt Nagy, he the offensive coordinator. Matt Nagy, roll the pocket, move the pocket, give the man some time. But y'all didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Andy didn't do that. Matt Nagy didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? McDuffie, he's not good. You know what I'm saying? Losing Snead was huge. Losing Willie Gay was huge. You know what I'm saying? Snead and Willie Gay was huge, bro. Real talk. Whether Big Fangio outcoached him or not, bro, they did a horrible job, period. They did a horrible job, period. Spags did his part. Spags did his part. Spags did his part. The offensive side, Andy Reid, Matt Nagy, they didn't do their part. They did not do their part at all. And it showed. And that's why we got our ass whooped. That's why we got dominated. You know what I mean? The fact that, like I said, we couldn't block him either. That hurt him. That hurt him more than anything. We could not block. You know what I'm saying? We can't even spell block. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. That offensive line can't spell block. That's what I'm saying. Andy Reid, Matt Nagy. We should have made adjustments. You know what I'm saying? You moved your other guard. You moved your guard out to tackle because you didn't want to make adjustments. You brought in Humphries. You should have put his ass out there and moved Thuney back to his position and at least tried. At least try. But you didn't do that. But like I said, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? They did their damn thing. They came out, they dominated, they put belt to ass. Straight up. That's what happened. They came out, they dominated. And we ain't gonna play the sore loser role, none of that. We ain't blaming the refs, none of that. We got our ass beat. Straight up. We got our ass beat. That's what happened, y'all. Like it ain't no if and buts about it. We got our ass beat. We didn't come out and play, the better team won. That's what happened when you don't come out and play. I ain't never really liked Matt Nagy. You know what I'm saying? But they keep bringing back. I put out a video last year called him Matt Tragedy because he was raggedy and he's tragic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be that too, but I mean, at the end of the day, I can't blame it on that but I mean, his his decision making was very poor this whole season. Let's just say that to the least. His decision making was very, very poor this year. You know what I'm saying? As far as Mahomes, his decision making was poor. I'm gonna say that for sure. Hey, Big Ten for sure. For sure, with that, we lost the game and we can't win them all, no doubt. We did lose the game, but it should make us feel good that we got another, a big star in the making. Maybe when Rasheed Rice come back, we figure it out a little bit more. But we're gonna have to get that offensive line in play. You know what I mean? If we want to come back and bounce back from this, we're gonna definitely need to get that offensive line together. But we're gonna have to figure out how to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Andy didn't make no adjustments. He made zero adjustments. Matt Nagy didn't make no adjustments, and it was horrible. Straight up. We got dog walk. Just being honest. We got dog walk. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we ain't ducking. We ain't hiding from nobody. The smoke is the smoke. We're gonna accept it the way it is. We got dog walk. I mean, like I said, we ain't gonna put that in the atmosphere, baby. We're just not gonna put it in the atmosphere. We know it was a bunch of questionable calls, but that ain't the reason why we lost. Even with those calls wasn't the reason we lost, man. We didn't come to play. They dominated us. That's why we lost. They dominated us. They dominated us. We didn't have no answers. Man, if like I said, if you'd have told me that they wasn't gonna blitz us at all, and they was gonna put pressure on Mahomes with just a front four, and we wasn't gonna have not one answer, I'd have told you crazy. I would have told you was crazy. You'd have told me that the defense was gonna shut down Saquon Barkley, wasn't gonna allow the tight end, which is our Achilles heel, running in the tight end is our Achilles heel. You told me we was gonna shut all that down and still lose and get blown out. I'd have been like, man, you lying. No way. That's what I'm saying, bro. So even with the refs they missed some calls. They did miss calls, but I mean that ain't the reason we lost, in my opinion. Period. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much Pat say he got or juice he got to pull, but at the end of the day, we got dominated, man. We just got dominated, and it showed a lot of flaws with the play calling, the coaching, the offensive line, Patrick Mahomes. That's what it showed. I'm just being honest. We don't got to lie. We don't got to sugarcoat it. That's what it is, man. I mean, like I said, if you'd have told me this was gonna happen, man, I would have told you we crushed them. With that happen, we shut down Saquon. We stopped the tight end. Come on, bro. We gotta take it on the chin. We gotta take this one on the chin. We gotta swallow this one. You know what I'm saying? I still think Mahomes is gonna be good. I still think Mahomes is the greatest quarterback in the league. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a buzzsaw. Sometimes you get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just you take it on the chin. And that's what we got to do today, guys. As Chiefs fans, we got to take it on the chin. Sometimes we just got to take it on the chin. I mean, listen, it was a big deal because they was asking this to Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl. And Travis Kelce said, man, come on, stop with all this referees calling the games this way and that way. But at the end of the day, I mean, it didn't help that, all these people were steady pushing this narrative. So, of course, the referees are going to hold some of their flags when they probably should have thrown them or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make this about the refs. I refuse to make this about the refs. I'm going to make it about one simple thing. we got our ass whooped, we got dominated. That's what I'm gonna make it. That's the narrative. We got our ass whooped, we got dominated. Man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna bounce back. I'm not worried about it. We'll bounce back. But like I said, this just shows the flaws in the Chiefs. This shows some flaws that we gotta, we gotta get ourselves through and over. That's what this showed. You know what I mean? This just showed a lot of flaws and some of the things we got to get over. That O line is an issue. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, that's an issue. He only want to throw it to you. We got to get off that. We got to get off that. We got to spread the ball around. We got to spread the ball around to other receivers. We got to start looking for other players, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I mean, like you said, you've seen how fast we can score when he looked for other players. But he wasn't looking for them. He didn't look for them until the end of the game. He looked for D-Hop, touchdown. He looked for Worthy, touchdown. He looked for Worthy, touchdown. Bomb, touchdown. You see what I'm saying? But he wasn't looking for these guys until the game was pretty much over. Garbage time. Why wasn't he looking for them in the beginning? Some of the plays where he would, when on fourth down, when we went for it, and they tipped it to D-Hop, I'm just gonna say Watson was wide open in the middle of the field. Watson was wide open on that short side. Watson was wide open. He threw it to the wrong guy. Mahomes got to get better. As good as he is, he got to get better. That's just what it is. As good as Mahomes is, he got to get better. You know what I'm saying? That's just it, man. We did what we were supposed to do, man. We did what we were supposed to do. The defense did its job. The defense did as best as it could do to be ran out there that much, to be put out there on the field that much. What can you expect? What can you expect from that defense? You got to realize once Chris Jones got hurt, he never came back in the game. He was done. So, at the end of the day, guys, this blame can only be placed on. It's got to be placed at the feet of this blame got to be placed at the feet of Andy Reid. You know what I mean? This blame got to be placed at the feet of Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? This blame gets placed at the feet of Andy Reid. This blame gets placed at the feet of Patrick Mahomes, Matt Nagy, and our secondary. That's where this blame has to go. It is what it is. It just is what it is. Yeah, the play calling was the Eagles pulled they pulled they players late. You know what I'm saying? Because the game was over. But he had more time. But what I'm saying is, Andy Reid, you made us one-dimensional from the start. Matt Nagy, you made us one-dimensional from the start. Like right out the gate, you made us one-dimensional. You cannot make your team one-dimensional and expect to win. Unless you got like one of them Baltimore Ravens defense from the 2000s where you got Peter Bower, Ray Lewis, you know what I'm saying? You got that whole squad, Reid, you lock down everything. You know what I'm saying? Then you can do that. Because then you can play with Trent Dilfer and win a Super Bowl. But you can't do that. We don't got that. We don't got that. That's the facts. That's reality. We don't got that. But like I said, tip your hat. Tip your hat to the Eagles, man. They did their damn thing. They didn't just do their damn thing. They came out and put belt to ass. And we all know what we finna hear. So just get y'all ready. Chiefs fans, we all know what we finna hear for this whole offseason. We know we finna hear this whole offseason. Don't forget the other coaches on your list to blame. In my opinion, all the coaches had input. O-line. Yeah. I agree. I mean, only why I say Andy Reid because he's the head coach, and Andy always make adjustments, and he didn't. So you telling me as the head coach, you ain't gonna go to the O-line coach and say, "Hey man, he getting dominated. Do something about it." I can't. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying that. If we saw it, they saw it. That's what I'm saying. If we saw it, they saw it. But nothing was done. That's why I keep blaming Andy Reid, the coaching staff, the whole let's put it like this: the whole offensive coaching staff blew this game. From the O-line to the coach, everything, man. Yeah, I mean, facts. Facts. But our turnovers was from what? Patty. Patty. You know what I'm saying? Patty. All our turnovers came from Patty. 2 interceptions, strip sack fumble, holding the rock. Holding the rock. Like I said, it is what it is. We'll be right back. Andy said he was gonna come back for another year. And when he come back for that year, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it next year. We'll get it next year. It just ain't no 3P like we wanted, or no 4P like we wanted. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, the difference is I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm okay with us losing. I'm not okay with us losing with the fashion to which we got our ass whooped. We got dominated. You know, last time we got dominated was that Tampa game. But I want y'all to know something. There's a trend here. There is a trend here. When Mahomes loses, he gets dominated. When he loses, he gets dominated. I want y'all to notice that there's a trend here. This is one of the worst games. All the Super Bowl games have been slow starts. Every last one of them. He can't afford to get off the slow starts. Just like Cincinnati Bengals at the beginning of the season, they start off slow, and everybody say, "Well, if y'all start faster, y'all might have a better chance." Same shit applies to Patrick Mahomes in these Super Bowls, guys. Okay, you got to get started early and often. Stop with the slow starts. Start making better decisions, man. That's what it is, man. We ain't ducking. We not ducking none of the smoke. You Philly fans, y'all want to come in, y'all want to talk shit, come on in, bro. We ain't ducking none of the smoke. I'm giving y'all props. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all dominated. Man. Y'all did y'all thing. What I said y'all was gonna have to do, y'all did it. Y'all did it. You know what I mean? But as a Chiefs fan, I'm proud of the boys. We did, you know, we went out there, we tried to compete, but we didn't really compete. Just don't say that. We did not compete, but we tried. You know, I'm happy that D-Hop got his first touchdown in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad D-Hop got there and got a touchdown in the Super Bowl. You know, I'm proud for that. You know, I'm proud for the connection that maybe Mahomes will start trusting Worthy and throwing him the damn rock instead of fucking looking for Travis all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this will be the key to making it, you know, open it up. You know. T. I'm okay with losing. Yeah, we're gonna lose some coaches, but I don't think we're gonna lose no coaches, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't think we lose no coaches. I mean, the only coach I would really be concerned about losing, and I'm gonna be honest, is Dave Toll, special teams coach. If we don't lose Dave Toll, we'll be all right. Some of these coaches need to go. Matt Nagy can go. Matt Nagy can go. I think we fine. You know what I'm saying? I think we fine. So, like I said, we took a brutal one. We took one. We you know we're gonna lick our little wounds. He won't come back. But Patty got to play better. Patty got to play better, man. And he got to coach better. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Patty got to play better, and he got to coach better. Those two things have to be a thing, man. All I'm gonna say is this right here. We're gonna have to see Mahomes play without Travis Kelce, y'all. Because that's who he wants to throw the ball to every time. You gotta understand there's more people on that team than Travis Kelce. Yeah, listen, we did not handle adversity well at all. And we gave it up and turned it loose. No two ways about it. We had him second and 26. They called a play on Bolden for unnecessary roughness, first down. You know what I'm saying? We was doing them more favors than we were doing ourselves. I'm just playing like it felt like we was playing on their team. It felt like we was playing on the Eagles team too. Like we was like, you know what? Oh, you come on. We don't want this shit. Let me see what you want it. We don't want it either. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I really appreciate that, T. That's what's up, bro. I really appreciate that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It was all in all a fun year, man. We went out there, we gave it our all. I ain't gonna say we gave it our best, but we gave it our all with what we had. But like I said, we just got dominated. We got dominated, man. It was a blast to have you, man, T. You know what I'm saying, bro? I look forward to doing some big things, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We made some bonehead plays, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just made bonehead plays, bro. No matter how you slice it. I just want to say this to you, T, for sure. Thank you for being. I sure appreciate you, T. I sure appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. But like I said, bro, um, we blew it. I'm just being honest. We blew it. We gave it up. We turned it over. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need to do to win the game, we did the opposite. We did the actual opposite of it, man. And it cost. And it cost us. You know what I'm saying? It cost us big time. You know, you can't be mad at nobody. You know, it was a wrap, man. It was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 23 yards of total offense in the first half. Like, that's play calling. That's coaching. That's X's and O's. That's X's and O's. That's all it was. For Mahomes, we looking at Mahomes right now. He's looking all sad like a deer in headlights. Man, yeah, no doubt. See, we gotta eat that. We gotta eat that. We can't do nothing but eat that, bro. because we didn't do nothing. They dominated us, man. Sitting there listening to Patty right now, bro. Like, he told me we got to be better the next opportunity, bro. Look, he look like he want to cry, y'all. Patty out here looking like he about to cry. Yeah, we should not be in this position. We should not be in this position at all. But hey, yeah, you can see it in his face, man. You see it in his eyes, man. He's like he's about to cry. He's fighting tears, man. Yeah, yeah. It looked like he's about to cry, bro. I will say this: at least he admitting that he ain't played to his standards. He's taking responsibility for his actions. Just like I just said, Mahomes got to go back and get better. Exactly. Everything that I said at the beginning of this damn thing, man. Everything that I said at the beginning of this live. I ain't gonna say Pat broken. I'm not gonna say broken, bro. I'm gonna say he's regressed with his vision on like before when he first came in, he saw the whole field. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I believe that his safety blanket, Travis Kelce, has been there for so long that he just started to rely on that and not like look over the whole field because he just know where Travis gonna be. Teams have started to take Travis Kelce out the game, and now he don't have that same chemistry that he's had with other players that he's got with Travis, and now with Sean. That's just my opinion, bro. That's what I say. He's gonna have to get chemistry with these other receivers. The receiver that he had chemistry with was Rashid Rice, bro. That hurt it. Our number one receiver being out hurt it. Man, you can tell he been crying, bro. Swear to God. No, that ain't broken, bro. That's called regression. That's called regression. I ain't gonna say broken. I'm gonna call it regression, bro. Because that's something. What he's doing is something that he can improve upon, bro. Like broken is if he came out there and did what Russell Wilson did. that's broken, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's broken. Broken would be when you go out there and you ain't got it no more. Like you just ain't got it at all no more. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta hang it up. You know what I'm saying? That would be broken to me, bro. Like I don't think that's Patty, bro. I don't think he broke it. I just think, like I said, I just think he came to rely upon Travis a little too much because it's been his safety blanket for forever. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I think. I just think Travis has became a safety blanket for too long. And because of that, he just started relying on, hey, we know we got this chemistry. I know you're gonna be if I run and do this, I do that. He had that. And then teams start taking that away. And the only other receiver he really had chemistry with was Reid. Reid Young. He had to start trying to build chemistry with these other receivers. He didn't have no time to. He just didn't have the time to build with them. I believe if let's say this same receiver core come back, right? If this same receiver core come back, minus D Hop, I'm sure, minus probably Juju Smith-Schuster, you know what I'm saying? And we get into this offseason, I guarantee you he's gonna build rapport with these receivers, bro. That's gonna be a thing. He's gonna build rapport with these receivers. You know what I'm saying? Brown didn't come back to the end of the season. I mean, he ain't got no rapport with him. Yeah, that's why I said wait till, like I said, next year with Worthy, Hollywood, and probably Rashid Rice will be our starting three wideouts. Okay, that's gonna be our starting three. With that being said, I think that's gonna be our starting three wideouts. I don't know. I think Noah Gray gonna probably be our starting tight end. You know, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's broken. I just think he needs to. He gonna have to work on some shit. Man, but yeah, he just gotta do his thing, man. You know, he gotta go in, get this off season. Like he said, it's a short off season. They gotta respond. I mean, listen, everybody. I mean, everybody in the kingdom hurt, bro. Let's not, do that, T, because we all a little sore. We all a little tight. You know what I'm saying? We all a little tight, no doubt, bro. We all a little tight about this. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, they, Philly did what they were supposed to do. Philly did what they were supposed to do. We didn't do what we were supposed to do. Man, Patty just got to be real with himself. Take responsibility for this loss. But it ain't only Patty. I want to hear what Andy Reid got to say. Because Andy Reid got to take responsibility for this shit. But we gotta hear what Andy got to say. That's all I'm gonna say. They got, Andy. I'm waiting to see what Andy got to say on what happened. That's what I want to see. I want to see what Andy got to say. Because if Andy don't come out here and take responsibility, You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, T, I appreciate the 50 shot, bro. Hey, I'm about to get my butt off here and do the same thing. I'm just not angry because I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just not angry about it, man. It happened. I just want, like I told you, bro, in the text message. You know what I'm saying? We talk personally, but like I said, bro, I just knew. You know what I'm saying? I just knew that we was it was tough. It was gonna be a tough. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love, bro. Always, 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 man. Thank you for being I'm gonna jump my butt off here. I just wanted to congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles on y'all big win, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Eagles fans. Y'all did y'all thing. Trey, shout out to you, my guy. Even though you a fake Eagles fan, but shout out to you, Trey Porter. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you're a 49ers fan rooting against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating the Eagles. But shout out to you too, bro. Y'all won. Y'all did y'all thing. But I'm a holler, man. Just wanted to get on here with the quick Q&A. You know what I'm saying? To let it be known, man. We not that kind of team. We got our ass whooped. We got belt to ass today. And we respect it. You know what I'm saying? No ifs and buts about it, man. It was a tough one. Yeah, they play well, team. They just play well and we blew it. That's it, bro. They play well, we play like shit, we blew it. But like I said, I'm waiting to see what Andy Reid got to say. If Andy Reid don't come out here and take some responsibility for this bullshit, man, I'm gonna be pissed. And I agree with you. Trey is a real Eagle fan. You know what I'm saying? Trey is a real Eagles fan for sure. You know what I'm saying? He tried to play that role. You know what I'm saying? Just in case if they lost, he could say, I'm not an Eagle fan. I knew what he was doing, bro. I knew exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? But still shout out to him as an Eagle fan. Y'all won. You know what I'm saying? No hate, no nothing. To all the Eagles fans, y'all did y'all damn thing, man. Did y'all damn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all he was trying to do, bro. That's all he wanted to do. He just, if they lost, he would have been like, oh, bro, it's all good. I ain't an Eagles fan, no way. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. That's why he kept saying it. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a 49ers fan. I said, so you just really on here to hate. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a part of it, man. It's a part of it. You're going to get some hate. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get some haters. Haters going to hate. But shit, we're gonna run it up in this basketball season next. You know what I'm saying? Football's over. We're gonna transition to the next one. Basketball, guys. Man, we're gonna transition to basketball and boxing and all the big shit that's going on sports wise. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap it up, chalk it up for next year, see what we got. But I'm telling you, Andy Reid got some explaining to do. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Yeah, Andy got some explaining to do. That's all I'm saying. He can't get away. I gotta hear Andy. I gotta hear what Andy got to say. I'm gonna be pissed if he don't take no responsibility for this, because it's his fault. I gotta hear it. Man. Shouts out to all the Chiefs Kingdom, man. Shouts out to Philly, man. Hats off to Philly, man. Congrats. Y'all did y'all damn thing. Y'all put belt to ass, man. Peace. I'm out.